You go to Chinese, my mother's Chinese.
We're not Chinese.
Megan, we are Chinese. You should have grandma.
What's good? It's your girl.
Yes, I
Megan.
can.
Daddy, stop.
It's really funny.
No, you're messing it up.
See, Megan, can I hold a straight face?
What's good? It's your girl, Megan, and welcome to the Glam Goddess Experience with Curly Afro Weekend. Today, we're going to be focusing on the lifestyle section of my channel, and I got my dad here.
Big Rob.
Big Rob. And he is going to help me do what?
Start off by using the Homax Toughest Tile Tub, Sink, and Tile Refinishing Kit in white. It's a pretty good product. I've used it on several occasions. I've used two colors. I think it's called biscuit and white, and they both did pretty good. You know, they did pretty good for what you paid for it.
Okay, well, we're gonna go in here and we're gonna start scraping all the grout out the edges and scrubbing down the tub and prepping it and getting it ready. I'm gonna explain to you what's going on, and we'll see you at the end of this road.
Toodles.
If you want to see how I went from this to this, keep watching. Starting off with scraping all the caulking. Some tiles may fall out. In our case, about 20 fell out. We put it in the bleach water just to clean them of any mold. This is where the mold was. And pow! It's gone. We're going to go in with the Acrylic Pro ceramic tile adhesive to reattach all of our tiles. It's very important that you make any repairs to your tiles before using the Homax kit. Oh, you see, that's me. I got in on it. You know, I did this little corner. Something light, something light. When doing projects like these, there's always some kind of unforeseen circumstances, like them 21 tiles falling off. So we're going to have to wait 10 hours to let it dry before we can move on to our Homex kit. In the meantime, I'm going to be scraping all the debris and soap scum off these tiles. To fill in all the cracks, we're going to go in with the Poly Blend non-sanded grout in white. This product is pretty simple to use. You just add water until you get a nice pancake batter consistency. You want to work in small quadrants. When I say small quadrants, I mean don't slather that across the whole wall and then try to go wipe it off. Do a little section and wipe it off because it's going to be hard to get it off if you don't. Oop, there I go. Yeah, helping. And I'm out. Just to be on the safe side, we're going to let this dry for 24 hours. No. Okay, this is a tedious process. Start off with the alcohol. I put in a spray bottle. Then I'm going to wipe it down with the Clorox wipes because they say to use Clorox next. And by this time I can't breathe at all, so I do have a do-rag around my face. Then you're going to mix the Comex with water and scrub it with the abrasive sponge that comes in the kit. I'm going to scrub every inch. Rinse. Then this is the solution they give you mixed with a gallon of water. You put that on. And then you want to repeat the bleach and alcohol step. Then dry completely. I'm going to use the frog tape because I know it's good. I did tape it before, but it was prematurely done. I shouldn't have taped it off yet. So this is the first coat. Hey, it comes out looking real choppy at first. That's what it's supposed to. Don't panic, because I know I did. The second coat started making me see the light. Everything was smoother. I had a whole technique of how I was gonna paint, and I was starting to be optimistic about this. You do not want to dry paint with this. You do not want to go in a whole bunch of different directions with this paint. You want to make sure your brush is wet every time you go to stroke it onto something. You want to look out for drips. You can see that drip, right? And you'll have a nice smooth finish if you follow those steps. Now for caulking. We're using the Tarp Premium Kitchen and Bathroom Caulking in white. And I'm doing it by myself for the first time ever. I never did this before. But I'm a natural, you know? It's in my blood. A job like this could cost anywhere from $1,500 to $1,800. I spent less than $200. Now I just want to remind you how the bathroom looked before, and this is after. Nice, clean, white. Is exactly what I envisioned. If you had fun with me today, please like, comment, and subscribe. You can find me, Curly Afro Rican, on everything.